clean up.
We weren't able to see who was actually throwing the rocks, so they did not arrest him.
Of course they denied it.
Did you really take the
Are you okay? Something was funny. I knew for sure that something was going to happen.
The room was moved. Glenn reviewed hard evidence.
We had cameras put up around the perimeter of the house.
Glenn's cameras can see in all directions. And in Robert's back garden,
Hey, hon.
he sees something that could send his neighbor to jail.
Saw something interesting on our surveillance video this morning, so I wanted to have a closer look. You should see this.
Is that what I think it is?
They started growing marijuana in their backyard.
What are you doing?
They must have busted.
That is much less significant now because laws changed. But back then, cultivating marijuana in California was a felony.
When Glenn saw how many plants were growing, Glenn was like, I can get you on this, maybe get you out of my neighborhood, leave me alone.
world and packages.
You're telling me it's legal for that nut job to spy on us with those cameras?
Robert,
Glenn hopes he's finally found a way to triumph over his backyard neighbor.
Can I just show you something?
But that hope is quickly dashed.
It's medical marijuana. I need it. I have an illness.
Virginia had been suffering from cancer. They had licenses to grow the plants. Glenn was absolutely disappointed that the police were unable to do anything about it.
I'm a whip this.
Robert, it's enough.
Leaving.
It's unlikely
What is this
Glenn
that?
even really cares about the drugs.
Where's the backpack?
Glenn called the police because it was Robert growing the marijuana. I think if it was me growing the marijuana, Glenn wouldn't have called the police.
It's another loss for him. One more win for Robert.
Really?
But the never-ending feud
Camps? Where's
is
the
poisonous for everyone involved.
What's
The drama, the anger, the paranoia.
You think this is my fault?
What?
I think she was like, yeah, I'm going to take care of myself. I need to be in a situation where I'm calm and not stressed
I
out.
was going to camp.
Yes.
What are you looking at? You want your own business. This is none of your business at all.
Virginia has had enough. When it's time for her sons to go off to college, she also leaves Robert.
Glenn had called me at work, told me that it looked like Virginia was moving out of the house. You're kind of relieved, thinking that maybe they're just going to move, which was really exciting, and it would have been a huge relief if that had happened. But as it ended up, she was moving out.
Robert stays put. His misery a source of amusement to Glenn. But Glenn can't savor his neighbor's loss for long.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not.
He receives his own bad news when he gets laid off from his job.
I cannot touch it. No, you're like it. Oh my god.
Both men now have a lot of free time on their hands, and that spells trouble for the whole neighborhood.
When's that racket gonna stop? You're complaining to me about noise?
Robert wasn't working as much, and Glenn wasn't working at all. They had way too much time to think about what was going on and who was doing what, instead of just leaving things alone.
It's far too late for either man to walk away from this war. Instead, both of them are eager to launch new attacks, no matter what the cost. city truck repeatedly parked at Robert's house.
The city truck is sitting in Robert's driveway for 3 or 4 hours at a time, and he's in the back building a patio cover in the backyard.
Glenn suspects his neighbor is abusing his job with the city.
So my husband ultimately decides to call the city and complain.
I think
It's a perfect opportunity to torment his enemy.
The allegation was that Robert was using city time and city materials and city tools to remodel his home. And that would obviously be a violation of the law.
there's a city truck in his driveway.
Glenn's complaint backfires when one of Robert's co-workers plays him the recording of the call.
It gave Robert the copy of the tape, and so Robert knew right away who it was.
The stunt triggers another eruption. And maybe this time,
So you ruined my marriage.
Glenn has pushed Robert too far.
Now you want my frickin' job?
That infuriated Mr. Price, and then Mr. Price had a confrontation with Glenn.
I got a mind to end this right now. Yeah.
If you believe the Berries account,
It'd be so damn easy.
it's Robert who takes things to the next level.
Robert pointed the gun over the fence and said he was going to blow his head off.
Not for someone like you. You don't have the guts.
He pretty much just told me he didn't have the money to do it.
Glenn, what's going on?
Mr. Price is alleged to threaten that he would use a firearm.
My God. You have to report this.
And I said, if he had a gun out, you should call the police.
I'll deal with him.
Robert denies ever pulling a gun. It's one more episode of He Said, that goes nowhere.
If you're living back to back, why can't you just go on with your life and we'll go on with our life and just speak to one another? It would have been a really easy resolution.
I have never seen a feud like the Berries and the Prices.
A feud born of loud birds and louder firecrackers is about to come full circle to a tragic, bloody end.
I knew it was coming, I just didn't know when and who was going to get it.
I heard this really loud bangs coming from the backyard.
Robert decides he's going to go out and fire off firecrackers in his backyard just to get back at Glenn. Now he's setting off firecrackers.
Okay.
He had no clothing on at all. Glenn proceeded to go in the backyard.
Okay.
What are you doing, you jerk? You want to settle this right now?
That's it. Treasure bench. Mom,
Huh?
Settle this right now.
Well,
Glenn was definitely upset. I think he just felt like he was wrong again.
I don't care what we did, really.
You said something about
I am going over there.
Well, I saw the green said I don't need it now.
You stay
I
with
want
Alyssa.
you get one and then the kids want something else. Let the kids go
I
on.
think at that point, I thought maybe they just need to have it out.
Glenn gets dressed and heads around the block to Robert's place.
You want Subway?
I want Subway too. What happened to your nose?
Well, one of my nostrils cannot breathe because of how clogged up it is because of the mucus.
Thank you.
What am I wearing now?
I'm not breathing now.
There's the sinuses and stuff. That's like
She has no
weird.
idea.
I don't know why the sinuses are up in your head too.
I want one for Subway.
That's my school.
Come on, you
Are
coward.
you, do you want to get what
Ow.
Are you doing Subway, Mary?
And about 3 seconds later,
Ow.
What are
We
you,
actually are.
what are you getting?
Chocolate.
Arby's?
Away.
That sounds
The
good.
girl is competitive and fierce.
What do you want?
Grove Street, a wireless kid.
I don't know yet. I honestly don't know what I want. Oh, I thought you were talking
They said I have to take tests for many times. They said my degree would cost a fortune.
But I didn't have to listen to them because my heavy university
down.
tests on courses
Yeah, what do you
WGA.
What do you want?
University
Now,
of you.
what
Got it, boy.
Is your party ready?
Where's the drawing?
Tangled
What
with tails on tails
drawing,
on tails.
huh?
Try Lobster Lab's Dream while you can. It's one of the 10 next level lobster creations.
Nothing
The
else?
Lobster Fest is
Now.
ending soon.
Okay.
Only electrons. A smoke
Mr. Peter, what are you
For the
doing
most
here in the
effective
swimming
stain
pool?
removal,
No.
long-lasting fibers.
Yeah, this early swimming pool tonight.
Save up to $800 at Lux and participating retailers.
It's been easier to put on your shoes and help pets to meet at the same time. With new hands-free Skechers Dogs for Dogs sport slip-ins, just slip in and go.
Right.
For every pair
No.
sold, Skechers
No
has a
way.
donation to help pets.
What do you want?
And they will
Arby's,
save
Mom.
Whose are this?
Do you
What is
that actually works?
touch me like this?
Native combines the best of nature with the best of science to make a deodorant spray with naturally derived ingredients that fight odor at the source and is clinically proven to keep stank at bay. Oh, yeah.
Right.
Missing out on the things you love because of asthma.
This is Patty. Yes.
Don't stop your asthma treatments without talking with your doctor. Tell your doctor if your asthma worsens. Headache concern for a Tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection. Step back out there with December. Ask your doctor if it's right for you. Memories that last. And
There.
memories that last longer.
No more candy for you.
Frigidaire's crisp, smooth, fresh crispers have an antioxidant filter to help you waste less food. Frigidaire.
I smoke and I have COPD. My children are really worried. My tip is send your kids a text. It may be the last time that you do it.
For free help, call 1-800 right now.
How's your mother's
Let's do this the driving. Pack your
Yes,
case.
I
Store your
will.
things until you're ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Across the country. Pods, your personal moving and storage team.
There's also an
This
internet.
is
And
camp.
that's 5G home
Let's go.
internet.
What was that?
World.
You know how to
Let's do it.
Is it streaming now? Because 5G home internet uses a signal from cell phone towers, giving you inconsistent speeds,
Yeah, boy.
especially during peak hours.
Yes.
With Optimum Internet,
Time
you can
is
hear,
New
see, and
Year.
stream anytime. Stick with Optimum Internet and go farther.
Connect with confidence to Optimum Mobile. Our 60-day money-back guarantee means you can switch to Optimum Mobile risk-free. If you don't love your service, we'll pay to switch you back, but you're gonna love it. So stop overpaying with Verizon and AT&T and save $720 a year with Optimum. Connect with confidence on our nationwide 5G network. Plans start at $15 a month. Call, place, or visit a store today. Optimum. Get closer, go farther.
We've been dating Stephanie close to 9 months.
Oh,
She just
right,
ghosted
yeah.
us. We're heading to go
Yes,
see her.
you.
She doesn't know
Do you, pal?
This can be a make it or break it trip.
Oh,
Seeking
yeah.
City Life, tonight at 9
I
on
need to
TLC.
look at
The
that.
documentary everyone is talking about.
And the budget
Isn't
book.
over
What's that book?
yet.
No, you're not getting a book.
Nobody's apologized.
And some ice cold confidence. Landmines, you see her struggle. What happens when you're a child actor?
I've watched tragedy after tragedy in this business. I had the whole entire industry telling me your trainings are over.
Quiet on Set, Breaking the Silence, an all-new special event Sunday at 8 on IG and stream on Max.
Oh, right. We're gonna look at
I'm afraid from hell. Point of no return.
Oh, yeah. No, you're not getting a zip. That's Rat Boy.
But you can hear the shouting.
I heard a bang. And
No way down.
I couldn't tell if it was a gun or a firework.
Mrs. Barry,
What's going on?
is anyone else in the home?
My daughter is.
They told me that they needed my daughter to come to this apartment to answer some questions about this feud. I asked him if he could tell me where my husband was, and he said that they would give me all that information at the police station. I told my daughter that I heard everything about Roberts, and I wasn't sure what had happened, but the police wanted us to answer some questions. They said we pushed into separate cars.
20th.
It was very surprising to see a friend in this feud go to this level. Glenn's hands start making a movement.
Oh,
Kill you.
this kid. So that's near me. Your
Robert said he ran
day.
to his wife and shot him once through the metal door. The bullet went through his eye, killed him instantly.
Word.
Then when Glenn fell on the floor,
We could use him as a pistol or a cable to
Robert
scrap him up and tie him up and beat him up and throw him out of hell.
the gun next to him.
I hate.
Good. That's
It's okay.
Hello.
It's okay.
What are you doing? Right? That beer is
Robert
yours.
claims he acted in
That's me,
self-defense,
right? That's contamination.
but there's no sign of a
What the
gun
guy do
near Glenn's
now?
body. Not only that, the Barry surveillance footage clearly shows Glenn leaving his house without a weapon.
I can't draw. That's my phone. That's on the
She said he saw the gun, and later on he didn't see anything.
Wait a minute. What's going on? There's a baby. Get up.
There's no denying it. Robert Price shot an
Really, it's
unarmed
not
man.
me. I don't know. Not so
While we were
bad.
sitting there waiting to be questioned,
Oh my
Chaplain
God.
walked in.
What are you
I
doing,
saw that his
jerk?
shirt said Chaplain on it. So at that point, I
No,
knew Glenn
what
had
he's
died.
not kid before.
Everything I had thought
Oh.
was possible had actually happened. I couldn't
Get
say
worse
anything
and
about
get
the
worse and fun. And what mean you're nothing, dude?
Charged with the murder of
No
his
more
neighbor,
baby,
Robert Price
no
faces a
cookie.
jury of his peers.
Telling mom and dad to
He
torture.
sticks to his claim of
Tell mom and dad
self-defense.
what? No.
It came down to whether jurors
I
believe
want
that Robert Price
to
feared for
be
his life,
now.
and in this
You
case,
called
was dead.
away.
They acquitted him of first-degree murder,
Wait.
and they deadlocked 11 to 1 in favor
Excuse me,
of
Anna.
second
What are
degree
you
murder, so the
A
case
fact,
was
and there's
declared
no way
mistrial.
come. Why do you say that? We're
Facing
on
the
these now.
possibility of a new
Go
trial,
and tell you, kids, right
Robert
now.
pleads guilty to
And a
involuntary
fact, and
manslaughter
unfortunately, I'm
and
gonna
receives a
take you
5-year
down.
sentence.
I'm really surprised that Robert
Okay?
is only doing
one's
5 years for
daughter.
what happened.
No, you're
One of
not
the biggest
getting
effects that had on
witness.
our neighborhood was just the utter feeling that the system had failed us.
At witness. Where's the witness? No, you're not getting witness. A fact in the
He's not
there's a way.
remorseful at all.
No word witness.
He was
A
very
dad
clear
didn't
about
hurt a
the court
witness.
and his
Know what
reactions
people
and
do
his
now.
attitude. He doesn't care that he did that.
I see
He
you
just
later,
tore apart a family.
fuckers.
My daughter doesn't have a father to walk her down the aisle. His son doesn't have a mother to give him advice.
Mister, God. Oh my God. Jesus, I get over here.
Despite the tragedy,
Here. I can
Tammy
stay
remains
outside.
unbothered.
Okay,
The funny
listen.
thing
It's
is,
punishment day.
the lemon tree
And the
and the
whole
mockingbird,
world
he
is
would
punishment day.
hours on end, driving Glenn crazy after the shooting of that mockingbird's return for the tree.
Ah. Hey. Aha.
It's like every year
They don't have what?
mockingbird comes back to
What
the
are you
tree
doing here? Because I'm seeing like
and
nothing.
makes that little
I can hear
noise.
you well,
They have to make
everybody.
pockets, right?
Uh-oh.
Like that? Yeah.
Boy, I could see in the words in
Oh.
10,000 dollars.
Of course they don't have it. I was gonna say, oh yeah,
Everyone
what is-
pay their
I was
ass. Big. I don't know word, and I'm just gonna pronounce it.
gonna- No,
You are back in soon.
But when
And the
accusations
swimming.
trigger an
Goodbye.
all-out war,
Bye.
Oh, you did?
Something like that.
the battle to protect your family.
Thinking of some.
He clearly heard us.
What did you want to attack?
To save your life. Are you
Molly,
prepared to die?
Sally, and dogs. Peter. I'm glad to see you tomorrow.
The tiny enclave of Titusville, Florida is so close to Cape Canaveral, you can watch rockets launch from your backyard.
On the Silicon has been based around the space industry, not the Cape. Titusville is sort of a slow, easygoing community. We're a small town.
Slow and easygoing is definitely the pace in Whispering Oaks.
Hey,
Morning, ladies.
Billy and Barbara Woodward have made a home here with their daughter Ava.
Billy and I moved into this house because it was a nice little house to start a family in a really good school district.
Well,
Barbara works
not
for a
this time
department store.
again.
Billy is a machinist who's proud of
He
his
was-
military service.
Billy loved being a soldier.
It was
He
fun.
served during Desert Storm.
It
And
was
when he got out of the service, he worked in different machine shops in the area.
Billy also
Do you
belongs
know?
to love of the country.
He had a
Yes,
family member
how's it?
at a farm, and he always loved being on the farm.
That's why he loves his pet chickens.
He grew up very poor. Still to the core. Born in 1883, died in 1924. He is God.
Was his goal. Billy had helped him with mortgage payment. Carrie's a server.